subscribe to the channel and like. Happy viewing. Penny capitalizes off national profile to raise $2.9 million in first quarter of 2022. The Wyoming Republican is receiving donations from across the country as she faces a tight re-election race against a Trump-backed primary opponent. Vice Chair Liz Cheney, Republican Wyoming, of the House panel investigating the January 6 U.S. Capitol insurrection, listens as Chairman Benny Thompson, D-Miss, speaks on December 14, 2021. Vice Chair Liz Cheney, Republican Wyoming, of the House panel investigating the January 6 U.S. Capitol insurrection, listens as Chairman Benny Thompson, D-Miss, speaks on December 14, 2021. J. Scott Applewhite, AP File Washington, Representative Liz Cheney, Republican Wyoming, who has risen to national prominence as one of the most vocal opponents of former President Donald Trump, raised $2.94 million in toward her re-election bid the first quarter of 2022, her campaign confirmed to NBC News on Monday. Cheney has raised more than $10 million during the 2022 midterm elections cycle and now has $6.8 million on hand, her campaign said. The cash will likely all be needed as Cheney tries to fend off Trump-backed primary opponent Harriet Hageman, who is hoping to unseat the incumbent by righting the former president's public disdain for her. The fundraising haul was first reported by Politico. Last year, Cheney raised more than $7 million, which was 10 times as much as Hageman raised. The Wyoming Republican's fundraising prowess is in large part due to receiving donations from across the country for her re-election bid, buoyed by her role as the top Republican on the House committee investigating the January 6 riot. In March, Bobby Kilberg, an advisor to former Presidents Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford and both Bushes, hosted a major fundraiser for Cheney. The event featured Senator Mitt Romney, Republican Utah, and VIP tickets costed $10,800 per couple. Cheney has only a few months remaining before she's set to face Hageman in their state's primary on August 16. Cheney, daughter of former Vice President Dick Cheney, has been raising her national profile as an outspoken critic of Trump and of many of her fellow Republicans on Capitol Hill. On Sunday, she said that the House committee investigating the January 6 attack on the Capitol has enough evidence to refer President Donald Trump for criminal charges. The panel made similar allegations in a court filing in the case last month, saying it had a good faith basis for concluding that the president and members of his campaign engaged in a criminal conspiracy to defraud the United States. The Republican National Committee formally censured Cheney and the only other Republican on the January 6 committee, Representative Adam Kinzinger, in February. This came after Republicans ousted Cheney as chairwoman of the House GOP conference and replaced her with Representative Elise Stefanik, RNY. Earlier this year, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy on Thursday endorsed Hageman in her effort to unseat Cheney from Congress. That's all. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.